Jai Hind and a very warm good morning to all. This side Sharin Kumar Singh. Today I am going to explain one of the topic or editorial come into under Times of India on 19th of May 2026, which is GCC India's golden egg, which means GCC is the one of the front driver of Indian growth in economic, sport, job and technology. I'm going to explain that topic into a easiest and simplest way so you can understand in a better things, a better way. So for that I have to talk in both in English as well as Hindi. So for better understanding. So firstly we have to know what is GCC. GCC is the foreign multinational company जो अपनी टेक्नोलॉजी रिसर्च एनालिटिक्स फाइनेंस एंड सॉफ्टवेयर या इनोवेशन सेंटर्स इंडिया में आके स्टैब्लिश करती है फॉर देयर रिसर्च एंड डेवलपमेंट. दैट सम ऑफ द एग्जांपल ऑफ GCC's companies like we are seeing today is Google, Microsoft, Amazon, SAP, Intel, JP Morgan, Goldman Sachs, which ties for India for their tech centers, R&D centers, AI labs, and finance operation. There's some importance why they are come and investing in India. So there is a long-term wealth. First of the importance is they have a long-term wealth, high-paying jobs, innovation, export, and technology leadership. Now we have to understand how India become GCC center. So first is skilled workforces. India have larger number of engineers, IT professional and data scientists, which come under a low labor cost. As company like US and Europe, they need a cheapest labor force which India has provided them. Second reason is strong IT ecosystem. India already have a strong IT services, software exports in a global level. And fourth is English global connectivity. Indian professionally often use English for their communication. That make different from the China. Mostly professionally in China used to talk in their own language. Instead of that, India's professional used to talk in the English language. That was the thing which make differ from the China to us. That other thing is now we have to discuss that how GCC worked earlier, later in 2000 and now in 2026. So mainly in 2000 to 2010 when there is no AI, no research development products, so companies like Google are come in India for their only for their storage and servers. They come in India for their call services centers. That's it for them. But now they are come establish their AI centers, cybersecurity centers, research and development centers, product development centers, semiconductor designs, data analytics, and deep tech. What is deep tech? You have to understand deep tech. So deep tech is an advanced technology area where AI, robotics, quantum computing, semiconductor, space tech, and biotechnology came. That's all from the GCC. But how GCC help in GDP growth? We have to come that in mind. So GCC help in GDP growth like services export increase, introduction of foreign investment. There will be impact on our GDP, create high salary job, inflation decrease. So that was how GDP take growth or increase by the investment of that GCCs. So in that article or editorial, they tell that don't just make it, think it. लाइक इंडिया को सिर्फ मैन्युफैक्चरिंग नेशन नहीं बल्कि इनोवेशन नेशन, रिसर्च नेशन, डीप टेक नेशन बनना चाहिए. वाई इंडियन गवर्नमेंट आर इंटरेस्टेड, दैट वाज द पार्ट ना कि वाई इंडियन गवर्नमेंट आर जस्ट इम्प्लीमेंटिंग और टाइंग विद दैट कंपनीज. तो दैट इज द main ideas behind that is India is emerging as an alternative of China, although we are standing or overpowering the Chinas globally in a digital marketing. For the global innovative hub, as in making a global innovative hub instead of a China. We are just overpowering it. So, like for these counter to promoting these type of things, Indian government is also doing some schemes or promoting some schemes like Digital India, Startup India, Make in India, Semiconductor Mission. That was the schemes which was introduced by the government of India to promote that culture in India, or increase the foreign investment. Although in recent news, government of India actually cutting the import or that taxes from the investors when they are coming to invest in India, so they cut the taxes over it. So if let's go to the move forward, like if there is some good things, so there is might be a challenges too. So while getting that type of that threshold, we have to come with some challenge like education reform needed. We have made our education system to future ready. Right now, we have a 2020 new education policy, but we don't have a practical knowledge of AI technologies, cybersecurity technologies, or semiconductor, which is an advanced technology. But Indian children are not getting it in a college and in their schools. So we have to make our schools or colleges for the future ready. Second is infrastructure. In a budget, India is just giving a 3% for the infrastructure of the school and making a innovation sectors in our India. Third is while budgeting, 0.3% budget allocated to the for the innovation of many things like for the AI and many part of the many part of the sectors like AI, cybersecurity, or many things in a computer world. So we are just using 0.3% of our budget. So at last, at conclusion, GCC India के लिए economic growth, innovation, export और high salary employability create करेगी. But we have to also give more resident to our own self. We have to develop our own innovation centers, research and development center. We have to invest more in our infrastructure and innovation to promote that type of culture in our India. Thank you and Jai Hind. For more videos like this, like आपको और easy way में समझने के लिए और कोई भी topic hard which come under the news, I will explain in each of the topic in a same manner. So please like, subscribe and share this video to among your friends and families. Thank you.